Oh, wait, hold on. Baby. Mm-mm. 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 Y'all. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yes, if you did not watch it, first of all, this freaking trailer threw me. Okay? Yes. Oh my god. Like hello. um I'm done. Yes, I said the same thing. Did we Oh my god. Thank you, that man Rome. Did we just say the same thing? Like, okay. Bae. What's up, light skin? Hey, Annie. Lord. Hello. Y'all, we're going to have to talk about this in reverse. Y'all know I normally say the best for last. But I'm having a problem right now, y'all. Let me turn this TV down. I know you lying. Exactly. I know you freaking lying. Now, see, first of all, I'm going to just go off. We got to start with Lex and Darian. I'm sorry. We have to start. Where's my little stand, y'all? Because I'm lost right now. What is really going on? Like, what's really going on? Oh, Jesus. So, the problem that I'm having, okay, is y'all, I can't even talk right now. First of all, why are we deciding to go back on a date with him? Okay, I understand. You know, you love him, you're going to go on a date. First you said no. Now you saying, yeah, I'm going to go on a date. I'm going to go on a date with him. I'm going to go on a date with him. Then you go on this date. And baby, he done told you this. And now you done changed your whole mind. Y'all. No, I'm talking about Lex and Darian. They had a date. She said she didn't want the date. Then she was like, okay, we're gonna go on a date. I understand. You know, people talk. And I saw Twitter. I was on Twitter, y'all. And Twitter was talking about like, hold on, you know, I can't believe he just tell her one thing and she decides to change her mind. She decides to change her mind. It seemed like he had a change of heart. That's what I was just like, okay. Did he really have a change of heart and he really is seeing now? But oh my God, did y'all see the freaking thing for next week, the little trailer? So she said, so I gotta take one for the team. And pretty much we slept together. That's why she gave him an ultimatum. And you know what? Now it makes sense too. Because first of all, I'm just like, hold on. Did she say that just to, you know, just to like lie or whatever, to do whatever she had to do? Or is like that freaking real? So dang it. Why we gotta wait till next week? You know what? They dirty for that. They really could have gave us like a whole nother thing. I need to know too. Hey, Elijah. It's a lot of accent. Y'all, I don't even remember what happened to none of the dates. After this little trailer, I got stuck. I got stuck. Yeah, he must have said a bunch of sweet nothings because she was cheesing and happy and like, oh, she, you know. I'm like, girl, we mad at him. Like, we are mad at him. Why? Like, you know how it's so crazy because like you be in relationships and like other people can see certain things that you can't necessarily see because you're in love and you love that person. So listen, I get it because I was in one, you know what I'm saying? Probably everybody on here was in one like that. But I'm like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? I just want to know what he said. Because this man is a freaking G. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. He said something because my girl was over there cheesing. Like, okay. Now, you know, I'm like, come on, girl. I was talking about put a ring on it. Maybe he felt guilty and that's why he wanted to cut her off after that. You know what? I didn't even think about that. But do you think he really gave up that condo? That's what I want to know. Like, did he really give up the condo? Or he didn't? What y'all think? I need y'all to release next week's episode to me so I can see it. Like, I really feel like I need to watch it. Like, now. I just can't. I can't. I hollered too, girl. She said, watching the trailer, I hollered. So did I. Like, hollered. Because I'm just like, I know. You are lying. Y'all. Okay. We'll come back. I just couldn't, y'all. I'm just really stuck. So let's do Shon and LaRonda. So Shon's date, y'all. She was so beautiful. Like, she is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. Ash, the bad part is the couple I like the most remind me of you and Wood. And why is old boy cute? You think LaRonda and Shon remind me? He is a cute. That's why Kaya been pressuring. Really? I don't know if they really slept together too. Like, we need answers for real. This is so, like, I don't know. Did he really sleep with her? I really don't know. But yeah, Shon don't be trusting himself. But I think, Dr. Nicole hit the nail on the head. She said that, he don't trust himself. And so he just chooses her by default. And he think that he's choosing her and that's the right thing to do. But she's right. Nobody wants to be chosen out of fear. Like, choose me because I'm the one that you want. So I agree all the way, like 100% all the way when it comes to, him, the way that he's going about it. Also, let's see Jessica and Eric. It is funny because a lot of times I feel like they do back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do need answers, Kelly. So can I get an exclusive? I need to get this episode like early. I need it now. I need it now. Who's on live? Who? I don't think LaRonda wants to be with Shon. I think she has feelings for him, but actually wants him to let her go. I think she stays because Shon would lose it if she left him. All I'm saying is, give me the episode, Kelly. Give me, because we need to know. I promise you I'm not going to leak nothing. Let me see. I just need to know. Lord. But anyway, yeah, Shon and LaRonda, I just hope that they get it together too, because Shon little date was kind of cute. I ain't even gonna lie, she was a gorgeous woman. She was so gorgeous. And I think he's scared. Like, I think he really is scared to, like, really see what's gonna happen. Fifth, that LaRonda's gonna tear him up. And then number two, that he gonna mess up. I don't know. These comments got me dead. Listen, Sir James, what is we gonna do? Listen, I need to know what's really going on. I think he loves her, but afraid to step out of losing her. You know what? That could be true. That could be true. LaRonda and Lexi, really? My ninja, what's up? What's going on? Okay, seriously? I just can't. I can't. So how many of y'all think that LaRonda and Shon should stay together? That's what I want to know. You think Shon is controlling? Really? Maybe. I don't know if it's really controlling. I think a lot of things he might manipulate by the way that, he says certain things. I definitely feel like that might be the case. Definitely might be the case. But yeah, it is what it is. So Jessica and Eric, Eric's date was really cute too. And I think that Jessica, she might, I think it's certain things in relationships after a while you be in a relationship for so long, you crave those things and you want the things like somebody to compliment you and you want to feel that freshness and that newness. And I think that's the struggle that they're having, is that she really, really wants that. And that he is kind of like I saw something too, everybody be like, he always taking shots at her like she don't have good conversation or something. And so I be like, well, what is it? Because he really do be like, she's not just pretty, but whatever. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. But yes, I don't think LaRonda should stay together. They are two different ends of the spectrum. Eric knows how to get under Jessica's skin. I definitely feel that. And I definitely feel he knows how to do what he needs to do to make her tick. I agree. I think Shon and his girl will not make it. Lord, y'all. I thought, first of all, I thought Lex and Darian wasn't gonna make it. But baby, she went on this date. But y'all, next week episode is gonna be fire. Yeah, I agree. Alexia does need a new boo. But I mean, do you think that, okay, so the 14 years she spent with him, and she finally gave him another chance, if he did not sleep with you, girl, do you think she should keep him? Like, if he said he changed, should she give him another shot? 14 years, 3 kids. Let's talk about that. 3 freaking kids. I don't care if I'm not with you. You got 3 kids on the breaks with me. Baby, I think we should just go on our separate ways. Go on our separate ways. Y'all, I'm exhausted. When I tell y'all I'm tired, I'm tired. She does. She needs a new man, period. Wait, which 2 remind you of Mike and Shay? I mean, she looked like she was happy she looked like she was happy with, she looked like she was happy when she went on that date with him. And she gave up her career to work on that terrible relationship. That part was so sad, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I almost started crying when I watched that. Because I'm just like, dang, it's just giving up your career thinking that was going to make a difference. And then here you are years later and you realize it made no difference at all. You have to imagine that is so freaking hurtful. Man, that is hurtful. That is horrible. Like, you give up your whole career for nothing, pretty much. I mean, unless they made it work. But yeah, he has been too disrespectful. I agree. And he's just doing the most. But he finally talking about he ain't want to be with her. He ain't want to go on another date with Kai. Dr. Nicole like, she needs closure. And then this fool, y'all, we wouldn't have been able to get it without this little closure. Man, I'm ready for next week episode already. I'm done. Alexia is a strong black woman. It's time for her to move on. I agree. All the females are gorgeous women. Definitely. All of them are gorgeous. And he don't respect her. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. And she gave up her career to work on the terrible. Oh, I read that one already. Yes. 14 years with no ring. She should have been gone after 4 years at the most. I can't talk. I stayed longer than I should have. But I agree. Did Lex just see what we saw tonight? Yes, she was watching it. She saw it. Lord, I'm scared. The male dates have been handsome this season. They have been. Eric and Jessica remind me of Mike and Shit. Oh, the tit for tat. Yeah, they do. That tit for tat seeming like where it's like, oh, I'm going to do this. Oh, you liking your dates? Okay, well, yeah, I like my dates too. And I'm going on another date. Yeah, it do kind of seem like that. She needs to run too much giving up. 14 years, she should have had her 2.5 kids in that time frame. 2.5, huh? And when we gonna have closure? What? Inappropriate. What closure? Please say there's too many going on right now. I'm trying to keep up. Oh, I already know. It's probably crazy. I'm very hurt for her. I didn't see that coming. He slept with that lady. This was terrible. I want to cry for her. Man. Lord. When I tell you, I saw that and was like, you know what? Maybe they'll get it back together. And I saw that. I just wanted to be like, girl. I saw Jay in Virginia, the bodybuilder. Where's Jay? Oh, from Ready to Love? You did? A dog and a half. Baby, he's a dog, 2 dogs and a half, okay? You still go with, no, I don't. I'm single, love. Erica has his pineapple feet moment with Lil Lion and he used the fork though. Hello. Okay, I wasn't going to say nothing because I was trying to let these pineapples die. But, baby, I saw that too. They probably was like, please, no more feeding with the... No more pineapple exchanges. Mine was an exchange, just without the fork. We had like little toothpicks. But, we ain't going back on mine. Man, it's terrible. My heart is aching for her. Listen. Listen, where's Rich from last week? We need his input. Oh, you waiting for him, huh? Man, y'all. I just can't. I cannot. Let's see. That's to say, because I'm done. I'm so done.
Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Boo.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing, love?
Girl, I was so mad to see that last part for Alexia. Oh my God. I was fussing and cussing.
You and me both. And I don't even curse, but I was like, girl, I know you lying. And then I waited
No.
for the second trailer because, it'd be a little different. I'm like,
Yeah. I was just so hurt. I was like, that's that BS right there.
yeah, it is. Were you hopeful, though? Were you hopeful when she decided to go on another date with him? Were you hopeful? Or were
No.
you like, girl, why
To
did you go on this date?
to be honest, I felt like she should have kept her ground. If
Yeah,
that's how she truly felt, I
yeah.
think she should have stayed that way, regardless. Because in my just looking at him, 14 years, he's not ready. It shouldn't take no man that long.
I agree. But have you ever been in something where you feel like, some one of your friends or your family members probably was like, girl, you need to leave, and you just decided to stay because you love them?
Yes, I will
Oh,
agree.
good.
But then you have to tell yourself, okay,
Yeah.
should I really continue? If you don't see no type of growth, if you don't see no
Right.
type of, okay, he's changing for the
Mhm.
better, then it's time to cut your losses for real.
Mhm. No, I agree. I definitely agree with you. Sometimes I think it's harder to do because you
I
want them
do.
to be so right and you
You
don't
do.
want to waste the time. Hey, Nick, you don't want to waste like the 14 years. You don't want to have to
Exactly.
start over. And so you put up with stuff and then you say, oh, well, dang, at least he's trying. But my thing
Yeah,
is, what part does that become narcissistic behavior where
true.
you're going to try to manipulate me and I can
Yes,
see through that? That's my whole
that's
thing.
true.
Like,
But see, just like the last time you was on the live and it was a guy, I
mhm,
forget his name, and he said, and he was real. It don't
mhm.
take a man that long to
Yeah.
know if they want to be with you or not. And I
Yeah.
agree. It don't take 14 years. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot.
So, and she is beautiful. I mean, she could get
Gorgeous.
any man she wanted. And it's just like when I saw the ending of that, I was like, oh my God, that's it. Cancel Christmas. That's it.
Right. I was like, no, it's too many no goods. The
It's
three
too
kids,
many.
the talk, and now, girl, just this little, which I know she ain't see that at the time, but
Yeah,
oh my God,
that's a lot.
that
That's a
girl
lot.
said, so now I gotta just take a lick pretty much because we didn't have sex, right?
You done
I was
had
like,
sex. But you know what? I'm glad. What is her name? I'm glad she called him out.
yeah, oh, definitely.
I'm glad she called
Definitely.
him out because that's what he deserved. And I was like, I felt like something was gonna happen, but I didn't know it was gonna be that.
Yeah. Something, but it just seemed weird. Like you like, nah, I don't want no more dates. And I'm like, why you
Yeah,
don't want no more
out,
dates
out
all
of
of
the
a
blue,
sudden?
out of
All
the
of a
blue,
huh?
like no, I'm gonna be with Alexia now. I've seen the error of my way. No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Not
You
at
just don't
all.
want to get caught. That's all that
Ex-
is.
You didn't
That's
want
all
her to
that
blast
is.
you, and guess what? You got freaking blasted. Look at
You
God.
got blasted, and you could tell he was like, "Oh my God, why you had to say that?"
Mm-hmm.
Because you playing games. You're too old for that. That's what I don't understand about these
Yeah.
men. You're too old for this.
Girl, they be young in the mind. They be young in the mind. They think that they gonna miss out on something. They think they gotta get a little bit of everything else, and it be
Exactly.
frustrating. So even
It is.
though, like the girl he was dating, it did drive me how she was pressing him. But
Yeah.
now, if it's true, like we don't know, because you know how they be putting them
Yeah.
little spoilers in there. We
That's
don't
true.
know if they really
That's
did
true.
it or
We
not.
don't know. Yeah.
We don't know. But if it's real, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. If it's
Okay. Okay.
real, then it's just like.
Yeah. Yeah. Like why? Like you said before, I think you was like, he's dating and he feel like, okay, well, you know what, we gotta go on these dates.
Mhm.
So if I spend more time, it's because we have to do this. This is how
Exactly.
we have to. No, no, mm-mm,
Like I said,
no.
I felt from the beginning, and I felt last week, and I said it then, that I felt like it was his way of legally cheating.
Yes, I
It was
agree
his,
with
it was
you.
his past. And
I
this
agree.
just confirmed exactly
It
my feelings. It
confirmed.
confirmed it.
It confirmed everything. Like I was so blown. Like, oh my God. I hope Alexia just be like, I'm done. Ain't nothing else
I
to
hope
talk
he
about.
does. Right, right. I
Because there's
really
really
hope.
nothing else to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Nothing,
What
not
you
a
gotta
doggone thing.
say? Yeah, what you gonna say? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so you happen to just slip in. That's what you
Right.
gonna
You didn't
Yeah,
fell in it. Again. No, let
I fell
me
in. Yeah, I fell in again. Oops, sorry. No, no. So for real, yeah. I pray because she's too beautiful. She ain't got time for
She
that.
is. Yeah, she
She ain't
is
got time for
very
that.
beautiful. It's exhausting. It's
It
exhausting to watch. I'm not
is.
gonna lie. It's
It is.
exhausting. I thought
It
I was
really is.
dramatic, but I think it's more dramatic when you see other people. It's more dramatic when you see yourself, but I'm saying it's looking at theirs. I'm just like,
I know. It's too much. I was like, oh, I gotta catch it tonight. I gotta catch the show. But then when that happened, I said, oh my God, I can't wait till next Friday.
I know. Next Friday is gonna be the one.
It's
Yep.
gonna be the one. I can't wait. But it
Thank you
was
for
good seeing
joining
you
me.
again.
Yes, love. Thank you for coming through.
Yes, always, always,
All
always.
right,
Enjoy your
love.
night.
You too. All right,
Okay,
bye bye.
bye.
Y'all. Exactly. Nothing to say, but boy, bye. Comprehension and communication goes a long way. Very long way. They want their cake and eat it too. I totally agree. That land is real. Old girl said could have him. He's a sucker for falling for the okie doke. Man, he wanted to be able to do what he wanted to do. Do you think Dr. Marcy knew he slept? Oh, Dr. Nicole, you mean he slept with Kai? Yo, I don't know. Cause it's like she pushed him to get that closure date. Yeah, I just washed my hands, so it's a little crunchy. Trying to get it. Whatever. But anyway, boy, bye. I agree. What's the question? You ever regret that you did to put a ring on it last season? I do not. Not at all. Why would I regret it? Positivity came from it for me, so I definitely don't regret it. Giving up that condo doesn't change anything. I agree. It does not change anything. I mean, it's just because whoever you going by, he got a house, so it doesn't change anything. But it does change something. It changes him just having that. Oh, I'm at the condo. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all, did he get rid of this condo? That's what I need to know. That's exactly what I need to know. What's going on with my phone? Why closure date? 14 years has been doing this the whole time. Yeah, he definitely has been doing this the whole time, and that's crazy. Where is what? Where's what? Pre-C 215. And now we know why she said she wasn't gonna be the side chick. You right, you right. You right, because she didn't already gave it up. Maybe. Y'all think she really gave it up? Like, for real. You really think he didn't finesse these draws? That's what I want to know. Did he finesse it? It's good not living with regrets. Nope, definitely not living with no regrets. None. Not a doggone one. That's why he always wanted to date. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I don't think he getting rid of that condo either. I really don't. Y'all, I couldn't help it. Like, for real, tonight was just a lot. It was a lot, y'all. A lot. Man, she didn't mix words. How can they edit that? She did not mince words. I don't know. If it's not true and they just said that and maybe they're gonna come back and say it wasn't true, then I don't know. But the look in her face was like, nah, we did, like she was hurt. Like she really looked like she was hurt. Man, I wonder what he told her because she was just like, nah, you about to get this work. She gave it to him. They were doing too much on all the dates. I don't think he needed to finesse her. She came in hot. Baby, like a Little Caesar's pizza, hot and ready. She came in She a hot box. Hot. Like she was hot. Let me go watch now. Oh Lord, what done happened now? Listen, the episode is not so much. When you get to that trailer, is when you're gonna be like, oh my God, like your eyes are gonna be like that. When you get to the trailer. Be the light, sis. I'm telling you. Oh, I love my candles. Y'all go support my sis. Be the light, sis. She has some amazing candles. When I tell you, I light one in the kitchen, one in the bedroom. It's amazing. But yeah. But anyway. Whew, man, y'all, I didn't had it. I didn't had it. I don't even know what else to say. Like, I really don't know what else to say. I'm at a loss. And y'all know I could talk. Y'all know I can run my mouth, but I'm at a loss. It's always the ones who claim to not be the side chick. And that's the thing. It's like, even though you don't owe me anything as a woman, you do as a woman. You know, why can't we just not be like, we just need to not be okay with being that side? Like, seriously, you know what it's about. You know what it is. You say you didn't think he was a help, but you are there to help them make a decision, be it stay or go. But it's like, okay, groupies. My boy D. Ray Davis said it best. Ain't D. Ray the one that got about 3 women at the same time? I'm just saying. Just saying. Baby, I'm done. Sad for her, but maybe she needed that to see. Maybe who needed? Be clear. You talking about the side chick or Lex? I can't call it. Listen, y'all got me calling this girl the side chick. You know who I'm talking about. Hey, Dimples, I just love who you are. Oh, thank you, babe. She said, what you think I was going to take one for the team? That's what she said. I couldn't remember it, y'all. I could not remember it. She did. She said, take one for the team. Who's the team? What team are you on, baby? You must be on the Falcons because you stay losing. Let me stop. I had to just shout out the Falcons right quick. But she said, you thought I was going to take one for the team. Lord. Ooh, put him on blast. She put him on blast. I don't agree with the concept of the show. You are tempting the men or the women to get caught up. I think all 3 relationships are toxic. If you want to get married, you would. Look, it is a challenge. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a challenge, but I also feel like it's a challenge when you are the one that's not really there. Like when you are the one that's like all in, you don't see anybody else. And I think that's how it is just in general. You don't see anybody else in a relationship aside from the show. When you're in a relationship, you don't really see nobody else when you're in love and you're all in. But the thing is, when you get to the point where you're kind of over it or you've exhausted all your possibilities, you've done the counseling, you tired, you ain't having sex, you ain't doing this, it's like that's when it gets to be, this show is a little much for the tempting. Like it's just too much. And then, this season they got a lot more. I mean, I didn't have any issues with my dates because all my dates were very handsome. But yeah, that's why it was so easy for me too, because number one, I was fed up. But then you see, people that's talking, right? You be like, oh, I'll go on another date and then another. And then you start really getting connections with these people. So mine was more of an emotional connection. I think this guy was more of a physical connection because, I mean, if the trailer is right for next week, if he got it already, yeah, he ain't ready for no other date. And he was not ready for no emotional connection. He already said, look, I'm already in love with I already got a nice chocolate, beautiful woman. He already told her. Um, but yes. Um, and he told them he would play them. Hmm? I know I was like, what team? Baby, his team. Will you be on any more reality shows? Not that I know of. Not my Falcons. Hello, the Falcons. Oh, whack. Sean keeps saying he choose LaRonda, but a ring will make her the real choice. A marriage 3 years is too long. Ashley, you're the best. Oh, thank you. Yes, exactly. If you choose her, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if he chooses her for real. We're gonna see if this ring is going to come. You also respected your relationship. I did. I did. And it was difficult, like, to feel feelings, but I did. I did. I made sure I respected it. How long are the dates? A few hours? Yeah, it's a few hours. Like you get some time. Like y'all see like 5 minutes of it because they have to squeeze everything in, and it's three different couples that they have to squeeze in. But yeah, you do get time. Like you get real time with these people and you spend time. Like I said, even with Eric's date, they actually did an activity and then got a picnic. So, you get time. Like seriously, you do get some time. And so you start, and then if the person is physically attractive and you find them physically attractive, then that does make it a little more difficult. 14 years, she needs to choose herself. I agree. I agree. Would you do it again? If I had to do it all over again, like knowing what I know, I would definitely still do it because I feel like the outcome that was for me, I got what I needed. So I definitely would. It gave me so many tools that I not only just use for my romantic relationships, I use it for my family, I use it for friends. And so it was most needed for me. He disrespected his lady and himself. If he had relations with a young lady he dated, man, you ain't lying. You are not lying. Um, no, we don't keep in touch. We broke up because after the show, I needed to see something in the relationship that was synonymous with a husband. And I didn't quite see that. And I didn't see him actively working on it and being proactive with that. I didn't see it. So decided not to waste any more time. Let's see. Brown Sugar Branch is trying to come in. Y'all, I loved you on the show because you were smart and wise. Thank you, boo. Hello. Somebody watching a scary movie. I don't think they tried to come in here. You know what? On the show, I did, and I hear, him saying, like Darian was talking about, oh, I want to do this process and really do it. In theory, that's amazing. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to want to do it for real, for real. And that's what I wanted to do. It for real, for real. And I feel like he just used it as an excuse to play. I wish you and her much success. I appreciate that, love. Thank you so much. And I'm sure he does too. No shade. I wanted you with Grammy. You and everybody else, girl. You and everybody else. Y'all don't come in here asking about this boy. He is an ex for a reason. Go to his page, okay? I don't know where he at. He is not here. We in two different states. So go on and stop, pause, and Jubilee. Oh, okay. It's no way I could sign up for this show. I'm not okay with knowing my man on dates with other women. Sure ain't coming to my home to pick him up. Listen, I get it. It's not for everybody. It is definitely not for everybody. You have to be, it's going to test you if you're an insecure person or if you have insecurities. I'm not going to say if you're insecure, but if you have insecurities or if you're a jealous type of person, it or territorial, it's going to give you some feels. For me, it didn't though, because I didn't have them insecurities to come in with, but also I think I was already at the point like, you know what? If this man do one thing, I'm gone. Like I was already kind of teetering. I was on the tip because I felt like I had already waited too long. I had already waited this 9 years. I'm exhausted. Like what else I gotta do? So I was just already kind of not really numb, but a little. So. Mm-mm. I am in shock about how tonight's episode ended. You and me both. I was in shock about so much. I was in shock that she turned around and went on this date. And I was like, well, he must have said something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You be with somebody for 14 years, you know how to push their buttons. You know how to push them away, and you know how to push their buttons to call them into you. That's the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? You could date somebody for a year, for 3 months, and they kind of figure out your pattern, especially when you're dealing with a narcissist. I feel like those type of people study you. And they know you. They know what makes you tick. They know what makes you calm. They know everything. They know how to get you into whatever zone they want to get you in. They know how to get you there. And I think he studied her. He knows her. He knows what he needs to say, what he needs to do to get her to be whatever. Because she was all smiling, she was all happy. And I understand that you're upset because of what you feel like he's doing in this process, and you want it to work. I can't be upset with her because I've done it. I was in a relationship for 9 years where I felt like I just sat in it because why do I want to start over with somebody brand new, throw these 9 years away? He knows me. I know him. He's a good guy. I'm a good girl. Let's just try to make it work. So I get it. I get it. The only thing is we see just this picture that they're painting, and we want her to make a decision off the picture that they're painting. There's so much more into their relationship that's probably interwoven, intertwined, that it's just not as easy to detach from. And I get it. So there is no judgment on my part in that. But just as a fan of the show, I'm like, girl, don't go on no date with him. Forget him. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Step Will 7. I appreciate the love, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, and I think right, Dr. Nicole is so on point with calling these couples out. Facts. This season she is playing no games. Like no games. She's calling them out when they do something wrong. She is on them. And I like that. I appreciate that. Three babies, I agree. Them three babies would have been enough. Like, baby, I know we was on a break, but I'm good. Y'all, it must be something. It must be something keeping her coming back, Lord. Because I'm like, his crazy antics, I would have been like, mm, mm. Bye, sir. I was like, sit your cocky A down, Hollywood. Oh, you and me both. Sit it on down. That's the thing. These men sometimes they get so cocky that I feel like they think that, you'll never walk away. They can't lose you. No other man to make you feel the way they make you feel or make the way they've made you feel in the past. But I think my episode was an episode that was like for guys that, hey, you can't just be stringing along forever. She's going to get tired eventually at some point in time. And as women, you know what? We got to stand up and do what we got to do. And maybe I didn't do it on the show, but eventually I came into my own after the lights, camera, action was gone, that I needed to do what I needed to do. So I should try to get into this new season again. Nikki, go on and try it because I'm going to need you to come on here so we could talk about it. Go on and try and get into it. Go on and catch up because it's going to be so juicy, girl. Like, it's worse than, our season was PG. I'm saying compared to this one, it's PG. Okay? We were the good kids. These are like the bad delinquents, and they're put Miss, Dr. Nicole in the detention hall to get these kids together. That's what it feels like. I'm serious. I be watching this like, Lord, you did not spell it right. He doesn't have any respect for her. That hurt me as a grown woman to see how he's treating her. It hurt me too. And especially when you could see when the point when she got a little, um, baby, you want to put him in a headlock. I wanted to put him in a headlock. um, but yeah, when I saw, Lex starting to tear up, I wanted her to get it out. I wanted her to get it out because she looked like she needed a real good cry. Like she needed to just release, and it's hard sometimes when you're dealing with somebody where you feel like you don't have a voice anymore. That's difficult, like, with anybody. And so I don't know. It made me sad. I just wanted to go woo, woo, woo. You're right. Your season was PG compared to this season. Baby, PG. But I like that. Yeah, I did too. Because it wasn't crazy. Now it gets to the point where it's a little more toxic. The thing is, reality, a lot of people go through toxic relationships like that where they need like counseling. So I guess, it'll be beneficial for someone like Dr. Nicole to be like, so if it is something that somebody is watching this show and they see the toxicity, that they can get the help that they need without going in to get counseling. But baby doing the most. He not all that. Child, he makes me so mad. Who makes you mad? Girl, who? Do you think some people get on a show act different? Absolutely. You don't even realize when the cameras go on, sometimes people turn up and they go extra hard, you know? And no comment. Right, 9 years is long. And you say after this investment with time, energy is so hard. I was with my kids for the 17 years. Oh, oof, girl. Y'all season was so good. I think I started evaluating things within my relationship. Really, Deidre, I'm telling you, baby, I'm happy it helped you, like seriously. And that was the thing. I wanted it to be able to give people stuff to talk about. I didn't like it. Kwame earned that kiss. First of all, we're going to be clear, Nikki. It was not a kiss. It was a pineapple exchange. And yeah, he did. He earned it. Let me I can say it now because I'm single. Yes, girl. Ooh, that was like one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. Sit in this man's face and be like, y'all, it was hard. It was hard. But yeah, he earned the exchange. The end. The dates are coming to take them. Right. They coming like, nah, you for me. You are for me alone. Embarrassing 17 years in power. Man, girl, 17 years. Ooh, I miss talking to you, boo. Oh, I love how you talk. I love you too. I figured that. Oh, hold on. My thing is doing it. Y'all, this thing is like it's making me touch stuff. She is so upset that if you notice her head has a vein pop, tension pain. Y'all, it's sad. It is very sad. Nikki, stop laughing. Are you and your ex still friends? I would say we're friendly if we talk, but we're not friends. To the point of yeah, nothing. One thing though, like my grandmother is deceased and he has one of his grandmothers left and she's my grandmother too. I talk to her every day. So he just has to be okay with me sharing his grandmother. Pineapple exchange, pineapple entanglement, baby. Entanglement for the gods. You hear me? Yes, he was fine. Very fine. Mm. Pineapples are my favorite fruit. They used to be mine. Now, I'm trying to branch out. I do not like dairy. For some reason, I don't either. Mm. Is single life okay for you? It is. It's okay. Oh, Chrissy Sunshine, thank you for buying a badge, my love. Um, you're so sweet. Y'all are two kinds. Single life is okay. I think where it comes into the challenge when it be at night, y'all, I like to cuddle. Like, I like to cuddle. And my pillows don't hold me, but I be okay. Like, seriously, I ain't even gonna lie. I be fine. I be perfectly fine. But, that be the only time when I be singing, I be like, ooh, I'm just not about to let anybody in my bed. Because I could get somebody to cuddle with. I'm just, I'm very picky. Hi, beautiful. Have a beautiful night. You too. Darian and Shon are beyond annoying to me now. They're manipulative in how they communicate. Y'all, it is real. When you see it, you be like, sir, stop it. Yes, he should be okay, Sharon. You're beautiful, sis. Stay beautiful. Oh, thank you. Your king will find you, sis. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Hello, I am love. Listen, I definitely am. Guess I need to binge watch tonight. I haven't started at all. Girl, yes, you do. Oh, Joy, I think it's Joy. Gio, oh no, it's probably Gio Mari Mama. Thank you so much for buying a badge, love. I appreciate the love. Hey, Sonia Nicole. I'm waiting on our date in Charlotte. Listen, when I come back to Charlotte, yes, I'm saying that, but then I'm be like, I don't know. Right, me too, same. Imagine after 17 years, it's hard to sleep alone. Definitely. Be picky. Oh, I am. I don't have time. Y'all, I get to the point now where I just be like, it's just people, certain energies I don't want around me, and I'm not trying. So, but yes. That preview for next week, Lord, fix it, Jesus. Baby, fix it. But I don't think he could fix that. Like, it's too much going on for Jesus to fix it. I think Jesus is like, I ain't had nothing to do with this. I tried to help him out, but I had nothing to do with it. Where is, oh, he's probably at his house. Thank you, Cool Exotic. Oh, thank you so much, love, for buying a badge. I appreciate it. Um, are you trying to connect with your ex in a sneaky way by visiting his family? When you're done, you're done, you're done. Definitely not trying to connect with him because I've gone, his grandmother's in New Orleans. He's in Houston. Um, and I formed my own relationship with her. She's elderly. She's at the point now where, um, she's expressed to me that she feels like, it might be close. And you know, I've gone over there and spent the night by her house, even when he wasn't in town. When I would go in town, I would go, see her and, clip her toenails because they're growing too long and they hurt her feet and stuff like that, or bring her something to eat. I'm that type of person that, that's like that. And she did nothing to me. She just had a birthday and I made her a shirt before, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, no. I've always told her, we've had our own conversation. We have our own relationship. I'm definitely not doing that to get back with him at all. I've informed him that it's something I do, and he doesn't express any discomfort in it. He knows that, like he even hit me up, like was like, Grandma's sick, like something's wrong. So the thing is, it's not that I'm stepping over any boundaries. I've already talked to him about it. He's cool with it. He hits me up when she's not feeling well because he knows our relationship. So no, he got to the point where we were dating. He called me a lil her. Like, so no, not at all. Not at all. So you find it hard to date. I'm nervous about dating. Sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Sometimes it's hard to date. Like, especially after doing a show like you don't know what the motive is. You don't know what people's motives are. And also sometimes people just, get to the point where they just mm. like I'm very optimistic, but I'm also a skeptic. So a lot of times you're like, especially when people be so in love at the beginning, feel like you don't know me. Like, so it is. I already sent you the info. Joy, love, peace. Thank you so much for buying a badge, sweetheart. I appreciate the love. I got so sad when I saw that you two broke up, but I guess what's best for you. Actually, it is, and a lot of people say that, and I understand, a lot of people do, I get stopped all the time, and people say, I was so invested, like I was so invested in y'all relationship the whole time that to hear that y'all not together is upsetting. I wanted y'all to work because I saw the love, I saw the care, and I get it, like I get it 100%. Like, that was my relationship. I know y'all got a piece of it, but that was actually mine. That was my baby for 9 years. So I get it. I get it. But, he's happier now and I'm happier now. And so I feel like, that's what I wanted. I always wanted him to be happy with or without me, and he's flourishing. He's happy. So I'm happy for him. More power to him. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You look so happy. I understand the night, but we Virgos must be strong, fire king. I'm right there with you. I was getting married in Hawaii. I called it off, still went to Hawaii without him. Oh, wow. That is definite strength. Definite. Seriously, I understand how hard it can be. Believe me. So sorry to hear that. Uh, what a blessing you are to his grandmother. Oh, thank you. I try to be. Like, seriously, she's my grandmother. She's still on my wall. Like, seriously. And the crazy part about it is he's in the picture and I try to get stuff out, but I leave it up because she's my grandmother. She's the only one I have. I've only ever had one. My grandmother was my mom's mom. And we shared the same birthday and we were very close. And she favors my grandmother. And so she reminds me of her. So of course, I'm always gonna love her. If she needs anything, like anything, I'm there for her. Go there, I clean up for her, change her sheets, empty her pans, bring her food, like anything this woman needs, she can have from me, you know? So to me, she's my grandmother. Yes, definitely keep her in your prayers. Happy Friday. The wedding for Mike and Shay is October 8th. That's sweet, helping his grandma out. Nothing wrong with maintaining a relationship with his grandmother. Definitely. Definitely. Along with my family, it's over, but you still love grandma. Of course, still love grandma. I mean, hello, it's grandma. Would you go on Ready to Love? I would not. Only if it was Ready to Love Ashley and it was all of them competing to love on the kid. I ain't got time to be competing with all these girls trying to, no. Yes, but he would think you're just really want to see him, even if he hits you up. Knowing his personality, a narcissist doesn't say things like that, use family and friends to coerce. But all of those, I don't know what you're trying to say, but no. It's not trying to see him because they don't live in the same state. I go see his grandmother when he's not there. Like he's nowhere around. It's not that he's there and I'm going to see just to be around him. No, it is not the case at all. They should do a show that combines Ready to Love and Put a Ring on as singles. It would still be Ready to Love. If it's the singles. Hey, Ra. I'm late. I just watched Put a Ring on it. Oh my God, next week is going to be good. Darren slept with the old girl. Hello, girl. That's where I started from when I first got on here. You know, normally I try to say that for last. I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even think. Crazy. Love is love. You're an awesome person, Ashley. Oh, thank you. Your hair's pretty. Listen, I just did it and it ain't fluffed, but thank you. That is the Bachelorette. Exactly. I'm doing good, Johnny. Doing amazing. But yes, y'all. You need to call Tyler Perry. I need to call him. Baby, if I had that number, I would. I would definitely call him. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. I feel it. It's coming soon. But yes. Y'all, it's been a long night. Whew. Why my phone be moving on the song? Y'all see? It's going. I ain't even touching. Love, grandma is cool, but be careful because your action can send a wrong message to his family. It's not. It's not. That is his mother's. That is his mother's mom, and he's the only child on his mama's side. So what bad thing? No. As long as his grandmother is cool with it, and she tells me every day, "I love you so much," and call me tomorrow. That's all that matters. So it don't matter. Um, speak it into existence. Yes, listen. I have been speaking it. I'm manifesting it. Y'all already know. I'm ready. I've been putting in work, auditioning, doing whatever, and I know it's gonna pay off. Everything's gonna pay off. Tyler Perry scenes are way too long. Yes, it's coming. Me and you starting date matching. I'm just saying. I'm gonna get. Maybe I need to do one where I can do date and I can hook people up. I think I got it. I think I got the juice where I can hook other people up. Get your blessing, sis. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate the love, y'all. Seriously, I really do appreciate the love, as always. So, but I'm so sad to see that they demolished Vasquez restaurant in New Orleans. Right. I wish y'all would leave this woman alone about his grandma and him. We need to talk about her. Exactly. That's my whole thing. Like, what is the problem? Am I hurting you? Am I hurting him? No, that is not. He does not care. That's my grandma, and I'm gonna go see her when I want to. Period. Nobody about to stop me, about to shame me to do this. If anything happened to that lady, I will be there at her funeral. She in the hospital, I will be there in the hospital. That is my grandmother. I'm not, listen, I don't understand how some of y'all work. Y'all can just disown people. That is, listen, that's not, ugh. I'm not even about to get myself worked up, but I appreciate that, Gio. Thank you very much. There's absolutely nothing wrong with maintaining a relationship with his grandmother. You are a blessing to her, and she is blessing you. Exactly. I definitely feel that. You know what I'm saying? Because if nobody's there at the time to make sure she's getting what she needs, what I'm supposed to sit there? No, I'm gonna take care of her like she was mine. So no. Oh well, people are crazy. Everything is not about him. Lord. Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. Exactly. Well, Mary had a little lamb, and Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall. Period. God bless you, sis. Love you. Oh, I love you too, Simone Woodbury. Mwah. I know that's right. That's your grandma. People, please have a heart. That's crazy. People don't understand it, and they understand it, but they just be want to be difficult. And that's my thing. You ain't got to be difficult. It's no reason to be difficult. If you do, and you choose to not do that to whoever you dated, people, by all means. But you ain't gonna tell me what I'm gonna do, and you ain't gonna shame me into being good to a woman that can't do anything for herself at the moment that she needs to get done. You're not gonna tell me that. Period. God said love. You continue to love grandma and you are a blessing and you will be blessed. I love ex-parents until they have passed. I have no regrets. I'm raised that way. Nothing is wrong with having a relationship with his grandmother. Thank you. God has some great things in store for you. Pray, believe, receive. Thank you. Don't get ass worked up. I know, right? That's Renee. Renee be trying to come out, y'all. Renee be trying to come out and go. People are crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, really. Exactly. I am blessed to be a blessing. And I feel that strongly. I would want somebody to do the same for me. I would want somebody to do that for my had done that for my grandma or for my mom or for my daddy or for anybody. No, no, I would definitely want anybody. And that's why I feel like he doesn't have an issue with that either. If he doesn't have an issue, I don't see why none of y'all need to have an issue. And she ain't do nothing to nobody. Exactly. I'm definitely gonna love on her while she here. Definitely. The lady is a hilarious person. She has great advice, and I am gonna love on her. So, oh well. Listen, 9 years gone. Listen, I'm watching you right now, baby. Do you beautiful self. Hello. Thank you. Exactly. We about to get off of that. I'm not about to give no other negative comments no attention right now. You hear me? Come on, First Lady. First Lady Pole 5. Oh, you declined. Oh, sorry. It said you wanted to come on. Maybe that's a mistake. That's because you are real and you're my home girl. Keep caring for her. Thank you so much, Jermaine. Thank you, love. I will. Definitely will. But but yes, we are here to serve. That oh no worries, First Lady. No worries. We are definitely here to serve. Ashley, you are hella cool. I appreciate you going live, sis. Of course, Karen. Thank you for coming on with me. Y'all, I appreciate it. Like, for real, I've had an amazing time talking to y'all tonight, clowning about this freaking show that is crazy. So I just thank y'all for always coming, giving me some good energy, and overriding the little slick shade that people be trying to do up in there. But yes, thank y'all. Oh, my recent trip to H-Town was super fun. Dope. I had so much fun. I want to hear you and Joelle from Ready to Love have a conversation at no accent. Honestly, his will probably take over mine, and then you probably wouldn't even hear mine. Y'all wouldn't even think I sound like New Orleans because when I was on the show, they didn't even realize. Some people didn't realize I was from New Orleans because his accent was so thick. That's the funny part. Do you think social media has ruined relationships today? I definitely think it can. Yeah, especially with this, you have so much access to Instagram models or to men or women, just being slick. Now they got their little vanishing mode. Like it's creating it too much. Y'all, somebody talking about me. My ears ringing. Wait, you were here in Houston? Yes, I was in Houston like 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks. It was either 2 or 3 weeks. Not weekend week just passed, but I think the week before that. Yes. They need to put a ring on it. Where are they? And now, yeah, Lex is still not marriage material. He is stringing her along. I don't think she's marriage material. I cannot agree with you on that. I definitely think she's marriage material. Marriage, you want somebody to be supportive. You want somebody to be loving. You want somebody to be loyal. For her to give up a whole career to come and try to make things right might not have been the smartest thing, but she was loyal to him. And she was trying to make it work after he had 3 kids on a break, he had whatever. No, I can't let y'all put that on her. I definitely think she's marriage material. She's a beautiful, loving woman, would do anything for you. I've actually have taken time to, spend with her, you know. So no, I can't agree with you on that one. I hope the producers have cut up those clips and he didn't sleep with that girl. Listen, I said the same thing. I really said the same thing. Y'all praying for the same thing I'm praying. I have our whole date planned for Charlotte already. But for real, really, what's on this date? How were the restaurants in H-Town? Did you have hot sauce in your bag? My Beyonce was, you know what's so funny, y'all? Listen, I don't like hot sauce at all. I hate spicy food. I love seasoned food and a little kick, but I don't like spicy food. But yeah, I had a good time. Really good time. She needs to know her worth. I agree 100%. She really needs to know her worth, like all day, every day. I agree. She needs to know it. She needs to act in it. She needs to be in it. And yeah, I still think she needs to drop him, especially if she did that. Exactly. You can't give yourself to somebody and think they're supposed to crave you. Mm. Mm. Absolutely. He slept with her. She is persistent. If he slept with her, I mean, yeah, she is persistent, but he's supposed to be a little more focused. He slept with her, but nothing happened. She should feel crazy. If they really did sleep together and he trying to break it off, oh, baby. I agree. Lex is a beautiful person. He is just not her man. She is better than that. I listen, agree 100%. So that's why I ain't gonna let nobody come up in here and talk and say nothing down on Lex. I'm not. She is an amazing person. Like when I tell you she is a good person, I've had personal time experiences with her. She is amazing. Amazing. She's definitely marriage material. Not for him though. Not for him. He doesn't deserve her, in my opinion, at all. Hey, Lex, girl, I'm talking. Listen, I was just talking about you, boo. You still on season one? Oh, girl, you gotta watch it. You already missed like Booker. See, oh, y'all, Lex in here. Let's see what Lex talking about. Let's see what Lex talking. Lex, I was just about to get off too, boo. Just about to get off. I was just about to get off. What's up, beautiful?
Ooh, good. I'm good.
Okay, the trailer. We gotta start from the back and then work our way up.
Talk to me. What you want to know?
What did you? What did you think? What did you think when you saw that trailer? When your girl was like, "I'm not playing." What she said? "I'm not on this team. I ain't take one for the team."
She's
Uh,
made out to be a fool. I
okay.
gotta tune in.
Oh my God! I hope this dude did not sleep with this girl. Girl, this is gonna drive me. This is gonna drive me.
Gotta tune in, guys. We Lex over here. We team Lex,
All
right?
day. When I tell you we are Team Lex, all freaking day. Somebody say I'm following you, Lex, from lie to lie. So I said I knew Kai was going too hard for some reason.
hmm
Oh my God. Okay, another question. The inquiring minds want to know. What did this man tell you to make you want to go on a date with him?
Add E first. Add E with us. Add Aaron. Add
Oh,
Aaron.
did he send me a thing? Tell him to send me a tell him to send me. Oh, Eric in here. Tell Eric send me a thing, a request. I'll add him.
Oh, look at E, sweetheart.
What did he say to you to get you to go on this date?
He basically came home and listen. The Darian in these group sessions is different than the Darian at the house. So
Okay.
basically came home apologizing for the fake apology like the other episode.
For the no apology.
Right. He doing, he just did a strong apology and was like, can you please just give me a chance to, have a conversation with you about what's going on? I said, all right. So that's why we went. Because we still needed to have that conversation because Dr. Nicole came to the house and was like, had a convo. You
Yeah.
got in the request, you can't add him, Ash. You can't just add him.
I don't know. What is his name on here?
You gonna get this work. Thank you. And
You gonna get this
I
work?
get this work. Yeah.
Okay, I sent an invite. I
Yeah.
am done. Somebody said he is a clown. He is a straight clown. He couldn't have said nothing, girl. I'm telling you, this man must be. Cause I don't get it. I was yelling at the screen like, I know you lying. I wanted to fight you, Lex. I wanted to swing one good time. I'm like, she really,
You gotta tune in.
really?
You gotta
I
tune in.
know, but I mean, you did look happy. I can't lie. You looked happy. I was still Buku drove though. I was drove.
He was drove.
I was drove because I'm like last week I was like, oh good, she said no, and then you over here.
I mean, I,
So you felt like Monty was more of a friend. You got the friend vibe.
yeah, and Darren
Yeah.
probably at the studio. Who knows? Yeah, I
Darren
just
probably what?
it said where's Darren? I said probably at the studio.
No, we don't know.
Yeah,
We
we
look, he ain't here.
no, like people keep saying you should have gave Monty a date. Maybe but at the time, my situation, as y'all would say, was actually kind of progressing at the house
Yeah,
at the time. So,
at this episode, right? Got it.
hmm
Somebody said she is fine.
what questions y'all got? Did you add E?
I sent the invite, but he's probably not. No, he's not in here no more, I don't think. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I sent it though, but he probably ducked off. Somebody said, Darian pissed me off tonight. Hello. He pissed everybody off. Well, no, really, he pissed us off for next week. Because this time we were just like, oh, okay, maybe. Well, I don't think I was really like that.
Oh, Lexi, run.
Exactly. I was side-eyeing.
Sweet, but
Oh,
Lexi, run. What you think? So, Ashley, what you think about the episode? Because I ain't catch it live. So, what you think?
well, I thought that I was upset. Look, I thought, no, listen, I was upset that you went on this date. But like I even said earlier, I said it on the live earlier, is that, in relationships, what y'all see, people base it off and say, no, don't go on another date because we're basing it on the episodes we've seen. We're not basing it on the relationship that you guys have had, the years that y'all are attached, the things that, whatever. And I said, people know how to press people's buttons. We know how
Right.
to press people's buttons to push them away. We know how to press their buttons to pull them in. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, this man knows you. He knows what he has to say, what he has to do to get you to cooperate or for you to be upset. And so obviously, this man knows you. He said something for you to, agree to this date. I
Right.
was just mad in my feelings because I was just like, she don't deserve this and he don't deserve her.
Right.
So I didn't want you to go because I was that. But then I was like, it's 14 years. It's not easy to throw it away. But what I wanted you to do was I felt like you did not give yourself that freedom to just really go. When it was time when you were talking to Dr. Nicole, I was like, oh, this baby about to cry. I almost cried too.
I did, actually.
Yeah.
It was edited out.
Oh, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. No, I get it. I get that part. But yes, I was just like, but I mean, I felt like what she told you, it really sank in. And that's what I like about you. Cause I feel like even when they be talking, if it's something you don't agree with, it's like the info, it penetrates. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you really take it and you're really taking this process seriously. So
Right.
I have to commend you on that. Seriously, I have to commend you on that.
I
Good
feel-
job. Look, job well done. I just don't know how you can handle next week because, baby,
Okay.
hello. He would, baby, when I tell you, everybody's tuning in like, did they just edit it that way? You know, sometimes, because sometimes people can lie. Don't give them no faces. Don't do nothing. Look, because we don't want nothing given away. But we do. Everybody says the same thing. We want the best for you. I was on Twitter and everybody's saying the same thing. Like,
Right.
we are rooting for Lex. We rooting
Right.
for Lex. But then when you went on a date, everybody was like, girl, she ain't never gonna
Girl,
leave.
bye. We done with you, Lex. I said,
Somebody said some things Dr. Nicole say don't be making sense. Y'all ain't gonna talk about my girl. Dr. Nicole
nope.
be making sense. Y'all just can't catch it sometimes. If it go over y'all head, it go.
Okay. My got a little frizzy on me the day the water hit me. Darren, I don't like him for you. Everyone doesn't. Sorry you look like a doormat. Sorry, but you are. That must be her cousin.
Girl, ain't nobody no doormat. She
Let me be
loves
our
who she
cousins. Go
loves. That's
ahead,
her man for
cuz.
14 years.
Keep watching me be that doormat every Friday. I appreciate
Right. Hey, Krista.
you.
She didn't waste no time.
I am a
How
sweetheart.
long did she know? Huh?
They say look like I'm a sweetheart.
Oh,
I
yeah.
done with
She
Lex
is.
after that date, but we love Lex, so we gonna stick. I
Exactly.
love y'all too. I love the
I felt
support.
I felt the same thing. This Shon add me. Oh, okay. Because I'm like, who keeps saying add me? I'm like, I don't know you.
Who's Shon?
Is that Shon?
Oh, add Shon. Yeah. That he got something tomorrow too. Yeah, add him. I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
It's Ox Cord Wars.
Yeah, he sent the request. He
Okay.
sent it.
Look
What
at
up, though?
What up with it?
Lord. Now, say first and foremost,
Somebody
I
said no.
have,
He's funny.
sir, how did you enjoy your date?
My day was fun.
Why all your dates look like they fun, sir?
Burpee, what up? Yeah, I mean, I like that's the thing. Like, I go out and I have a good time.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that.
nothing wrong with that. Y'all been out with the gang before, so you know we just like to have a good time, like the
Right.
vibe.
Of course, definitely.
I know
But
Toy.
you doing it in front of everybody. And this girl was a supermodel. She was so pretty.
Shon,
My
don't
girl
come on here
Rhonda
with
is
all
too.
that. I'm not, Ja. I'm not. I'm chilling. Go.
They said don't get to crying.
Tell them
Hey guys, I'm not crying anymore. Hashtag Mary J. Blige, the crying gamer. Where do you get crying gamer from? I don't even own a game system, sir. I'm broke, remember? So like
Don't read
I
them comments. Do not read them comments, son. You're gonna be reading all night.
okay.
be reading now.
Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna read anymore. You have any questions for me, Ashley?
Hello. What did you feel about this date? Did you feel about, the date, number one? Because I have a follow-up question. How did you feel about your date?
The day was fun. The day was a lot of fun.
Mhm.
She was really cool. She went
Yeah.
to FAMU, so we kind of had the HBCU connection. You know, I went to
Okay.
Claflin, so we were able just to kind of chop it up. I never did yoga before, so
Mm.
so that was fun.
Yeah. So, did you agree with the advice that Dr. Nicole gave you?
No, I did not. I did
Why?
not.
I agreed 100%.
No,
But
I
why?
did
Tell
not
me why.
agree. I did not agree with that advice, and that's because you know for a fact that it's not like they give us a time limit on these dates, right?
Right.
Right.
It's not like
Right.
we go on the date for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and okay, that's it. Y'all gotta go, right? You
Hmm.
spend as much time as you want to on these dates,
Hmm.
right? So you get to vibe, you get to have a good time. So I'm like, yo, if I know that there's a connection here, why would I
Hmm.
continue going down this road? For what reason? If I know I want to go home to LaRonda,
Yeah.
that was my thing,
And
right?
I,
Yeah.
but I don't think you're wrong for saying that because her answers are not. It's supposed to be based off. And if you felt like you go home to LaRon, then that's wrong.
Right. But
Oh
I
Lord.
no,
I-
y'all know I'm always gonna play devil's advocate.
For
Always.
sure.
I get it. I get exactly what your point was, that I'm always going to choose her. Even if it's tempting me, I'm always going to choose her. But the part that I think that she was really trying to make about not picking her out of fear or out of default or out of, you know what, I'm just scared that I'm going to like somebody so much that I'm going to do something. So let me just hurry up and pick her. Because if I don't, I might do something and mess it up. Ideally, that's how we are in the real world. In the real world, like not
Mhm.
outside of this show. If you see somebody you like, you chilling with, you're like, all right, let me not do this. Let me go and take my butt home because my woman is at the house. That is ideally what you're supposed to be thinking. But in this process, you are supposed to be out of your comfort zone. So regardless of what situation you're put in, regardless of what fine, sexy supermodel that's in front of you, because she was definitely gorgeous, I'm still gonna pick my woman. I don't care if I'm feeling it, if I'm engaged, if these emotions come out, because normally when those emotions come out, you said it yourself. Half the time, sometimes you probably weren't going to be faithful. But in this sentence, in this situation, you're like, you know what? I'm uncomfortable. I like it. She cool. I like her. And I'm going to pick my woman. Not but, and I'm still going to pick her. So,
Well, that and so here's the thing, and I respect what you're saying.
mhm,
Also, you have to understand of how they cut it too. I've said that
yeah,
several times. I've
yeah,
said like it was cool. I had a good time. I like I'm going
hmm,
home, right?
yeah,
And so I think when we get down to the details of well, it was so much fun, but I think something will happen. And let's correct me if I'm wrong because we can talk through it. But I've
Right.
never said that if I continue going on a date with this person, then who knows? Because at the end of the day, as a man and somebody that ain't slack out here, it's like,
hmm,
bro, that you pursue hard enough, you'll get it. So why
right.
am I pursuing and wasting somebody's time when I know it's something there or could be
Facts.
something there? You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Because you signed up for this show.
I hear you. I hear you. But here's
Oh,
the
okay.
we still like, again we still spent 2 hours and 30 minutes, 3 hours on the show, right?
Yeah,
On
yeah,
a date with this person, so you already know what it is. It's like, okay, cool, I had a good time with you, but I'm
yeah.
going to go home to my lady. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I get it 100%, but like from the woman's perspective, maybe, Lorenza wanted you to do that too. But even for me, I'm gonna just use my example. I felt like the guy that I was with didn't really get the woman that he felt, he didn't really get anybody that he felt he was like physically attracted to. So for him, the physical was everything. He couldn't unlock any other part of him emotionally, nothing, unless that physical was there first, off top. So my thing is, I used to always stress that I want him to get somebody that he was really attracted to see if he would still choose me. Not out of fear, not out of default, not out he couldn't find nobody comparable to me, because I know it's going to be hard. But I just, you know what I'm saying? I wanted him to feel that so it could be like, you know what? All these women are bad and great conversation and whatever. And I still choose my woman. It makes it even better at the end.
And again, I think while we were going through the experience, I said that in
Yeah.
certain different ways, but of course, it's gonna play out how it's gonna play out. But
Yeah.
Ashley, you're amazing. I just wanted to come on and speak. Y'all are super dope. I didn't want to take over the conversation. I'm gonna holler at y'all.
You good?
You good?
All right,
Thanks
bye.
for coming in.
For sure.
He like, it's too hot. I gotta get out of here.
I'm here.
He like, I gotta get out of here. It's hot. I gotta go. No,
wait.
I'm here, y'all. All right,
wait,
bye.
wait.
At tomorrow, Shon.
Huh?
They say, hey, tell them where you gonna be at tomorrow.
What is your response to the trailer? What?
Oh, stop reading the messages. I said, tell
Yeah,
them
what
where
is your
you gonna
response
be
to
at
that
tomorrow.
trailer? To that last trailer?
Oh, I have no response.
No response.
No, you
No,
got
No
a
response
response.
is a response.
All right, well, here's my response. Come find out what my response is tomorrow at Oxford Wars Live in the city of Atlanta, 12 to 5. It's a whole brunch vibe at, what's the spot called? Look on my page.
Encore.
Encore. It's at Encore. So make sure y'all, if you in Atlanta, come pull up on us. We got a real cool game show that we do, and we're just gonna turn up and just have a good.
Who's doing it?
It's my company.
Y'all
So
going.
Oxford Wars. Yeah.
Okay,
Are
okay.
you, Ashley,
Be clear.
are you
Be
coming?
clear. Say it again, because we don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. What are you doing tomorrow?
Okay, yeah. So we have a game show that we do. It's called Oxford Wars, and so it
Okay.
puts you in the mind of like an old school DJ competition, but the
Okay.
audience get to compete, right? So the audience will give a genre. They'll say like 90s R&B, and then we'll take two audience members, and then we'll kind of go against each other. You play a 90s R&B song. I'll play one. You play one. I play one. Whoever wins, we'll give like prizes and all of that stuff. So definitely.
Oh.
So pull up on us tomorrow if you are in the city, people, for real. So it's 12 to 5. It's a whole brunch vibe. Come kick it. Come holler at me. Come cuss me out if that's your vibe too. And
Only good energy. Only good energy. And what is?
You
And,
gonna have an area for us, so we can go ahead and try to get an area to sit.
Yeah. Be good.
Okay.
say we good.
I'm on the Oxford Wars page now, so if y'all follow, y'all kind of see what we got going on. So definitely come check us out. I appreciate the
And
love.
where is it? Where is it?
It's at Encore in Atlanta. So Oxford Wars, you see it on here right now. Follow the page, you'll get all the details, and just keep up with us. We probably coming to a city near you. I know that I said that I was financially inferior on the show, but you're always gonna feel financially inferior to a millionaire if you're not a millionaire. Don't let that go over your head. All right, love y'all. I'm out.
Peace out, girl. Yes, indeed. But yeah, no, that sounds like fun. Girl. So any last comments? What did you feel about the show?
Me?
Don't ask me what I felt. I already told what I felt. What do you feel? Really?
I mean, I just feel like you gotta tune in there.
I said this episode.
This episode, for this particular episode, I
Uh-huh.
think that it looked like, everything, it seemed like, there was a change in our relationship for the better.
Okay.
And that's all I can say.
And were you happy with that?
At the time, yes.
Yeah. Well, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't see it. What happened? What you saying, Sir James? He didn't see what?
That's Sir James.
He didn't see what? I missed the tea tonight. Girl, the tea. Did you watch the show? Did you watch the trailer? Alexia, is this really for you? This dude? What? What?
It's talking about Darren. You gotta tune in.
Like she okay with being on the side. Team Lex.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, she does. Let me see what question they have.
Thanks.
Lex, do you feel better? I cried when you did.
Appreciate it.
Do you feel better?
Oh, I'm living my best life. You hear me?
I live in my best life.
Yes.
Wishing you both the best. Thank you. I didn't see the show. Sir James, watch the show and you have to watch the trailer. That is what we're talking. The trailer is really, it's not even the episode that's getting everybody. Everybody just, I think on the episode when they talking about these 3 kids, oh, that's what I want to say. Girl, 3 kids. Okay, during these breaks, you come back, boop, another baby. You leave, come back, boop, another baby. Leave, come back, boop, another baby. This boy done had triplets. What
Yeah.
made you come?
One kid when we got together, he had already had one, and then when we separated,
Okay.
he called me and was like, I got a kid on the way," and we were at the time friends, and I'm like, okay, and then it made shit weird.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got back together,
Mm-hmm.
um, arguing, fighting. I'm overseas, he here, so took another break, then another call. I got another kid on the way.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. Yeah,
I'm saying you was okay. You was cool with that.
I wasn't cool with it. I mean, but it's nothing I could have said because we weren't together at the time.
Yeah.
Made things hard when we got back together. So then that's why, like I'd say in this episode, that's why I'm like, I felt like me it was gonna help it, but
Mm-hmm.
only can help so.
Girl. Oh, I do have another question. I do have another question. Okay. My question is, so you left your career.
Part no, it had part to do with it. It was part to do with it. So I was getting older. So I know the question you're gonna ask me. People think that I retired for him. No.
Mm-hmm.
Um most of my friends and I retired when I was 30. I had just turned 30.
Mm-hmm.
But I was already tired of traveling. I was tired of switching teams every year. I was in a different country, different city, new teammates every year. And I was already in my situation with him. So he was a part of the reason. I mean, there were a lot of other reasons, but it played a part in it. It played a small
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's a testament to women's strength. I think a lot of the times men won't do it. Like they won't leave a whole career or even consider leaving a whole career for the pursuit of their love. You know what I'm saying? And so as women, we do things because we love hard, you
Right.
know? And that's
And
the thing too.
that too. It's not that people are being naive,
Oh,
when
yeah.
first of all, not on these days we don't know, but when it comes to just in life general, it's kind of like you love who you love. So
Yeah.
you try to always give people the benefit of the doubt. And sometimes it
Mhm.
bites you, sometimes it don't. So
Yeah. But it's a
yeah.
risk.
Yep. So
It
but
is a risk. That is so true. I just was like, I was
yes,
mad.
sir.
I wanted to fight you.
They won't serve. If I
They
see a
want,
they want a man.
oh, they say, Alexia, we love you. I swear. Oh, oh. They say, at this moment, after and during the process, what's the now definite deal breakers? What's your definite deal breaker in relationships, period? Like in this relationship with Darian, what is your deal breaker?
I don't know if I can answer that.
Got it. That's
Hmm.
fair. That's fair. I mean,
It's gonna be
I
tough. I
get it.
can't answer that question.
Yeah, listen, that's just I think it all goes back to we're gonna have to tune in. And I done already pleaded with Kelly. Kelly, hello. I know you popping in and out of this live. Can you please send me this episode?
Right.
I need it now. I need to see.
And there, what is it? Mm.
Somebody said condos. Baby,
Just
this
crazy.
this freaking condo. I'm
Right.
mad at this condo. Yes, we have to tune in. Have to tune in. And Jessica, that is Jessica down there talking. Jessica, were you really feeling Lance Gross looking like?
No,
Because
she
he looked
did
like
say
Lance
Lance
Gross.
Gross.
I mean, a quick little glance, because Lance is everything. You hear me? But like a quick little 1-2.
Funny.
And how did you feel when this man, Eric, was feeding these pineapples to Leilani?
Oh
They
Lord.
brought it up with me. Listen, at least he didn't do the pineapple exchange, so we good. But I'm just saying. They say, Lex, keep the condo, move on. It's not the condo, it's him.
Right.
Facts. The condo is a terrible sign. Love shouldn't be this hard.
These are
It
all
shouldn't. Oh, they so dirty. Don't ask just that. I'm happy you put yourself first and removed yourself. Who you talking to me? Because you don't know. We don't know if she removed herself. She went on this freaking date that we wanted to all drag her.
They said I'm done with legs.
Right. We done. We wanted love and basketball. We wanted love and basketball, and y'all over here playing.
But one thing I was trying to explain too, like with that date with the second date with Monty, we
Hmm.
had like a really good time, and they cut
Hmm.
the good shit out, and I'm like,
We
dang,
did.
because it just looked like we were just like, you know, it was
Yeah.
actually fun, and we talked about a lot. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, he looked like he's a really nice guy. I ain't even gonna lie. I said that before. It looked like it was a really good date. Speaking of good dates,
Hi
speaking of
guys.
good dates,
Okay,
ma'am,
that's
Hi.
great.
come on, Bree.
Hi, pretties.
Hello, gorgeous.
How are y'all tonight?
Girl, I'm stressed. I'm
Girl,
stressed for
Sean
both of
came on
y'all,
here
okay?
reading everything. I was like, oh Lord,
Who?
Sean
Girl, head about to fall off.
came on
About
here reading. I said,
Tupac.
you're not about to do that over here now. Uh-uh.
Oh, you say
So,
Kim over here.
baby, you and this little Lance Gross look-alike.
They talking land.
Like
Not
I said,
Lance. I
take
think
a little glance.
y'all are reaching a little bit. Talking about
No, quick
Lance.
little
Lance is
1-2.
fine
He looked like Lance Gross a little
with
bit,
that
but
hat.
not.
With that hat.
Head.
That was it. No, Sean's a nice, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
He had he was nice. His vibes were cool. Energy is like amazing, like out the roof. Like he's just a fun person. So
Really?
yeah, he is. He is.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
So you really enjoyed your day because you was over there sniggling and giggling.
Girl,
Yeah,
I be sniggling,
yeah.
giggling at everybody.
Right.
I just be being nice.
I'm guilty. Look, I'm guilty, so no judgment. How did you feel actually seeing Eric's date?
Mm.
Oh Lord. I think
Oh.
Eric's date, she was pretty.
Hmm.
I feel like Eric contradicts himself a lot on these dates.
Okay.
I feel like they were a little hands-on, too
Hmm.
hands-on with
Hmm.
feeding. I got fed a shrimp in one of these episodes, but
I'm about to say, and you felt a little muscle one time. So,
I
but I mean,
did.
I
I
digress.
did. I did. But no, I just felt like that was a little too intimate. Like
Mm.
the soft talking from the both of them. Like the sexy little talk, that the little voice they got. But yeah. Yeah. All right, I guess. He seems to really like it.
Well, I did notice a comment on Twitter because I be on Twitter too, like stalking and looking. People were saying that they felt like he be taking shots at you when he makes comments about like being able to have conversations with people, and it's not just pretty, it's a conversation too. Like, how do you feel?
I think he's a very blunt person. I think
Okay.
he don't know how to use his words when he try to say something. Like
Hmm.
what he's thinking is just going to come right out of his mouth.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But I do feel like he do take jabs or whatever, and
Hmm.
I feel like he contradicts himself as far as
Hmm.
me not being able to communicate because I definitely know how to talk to people,
Hmm.
obviously. Um, he say he wants more depth, but keeps going back to how these women are looking. So it's like, do you want conversation? Do you want depth? Or do you want how these fucking bitches looking like? What is
Right.
it? Like? So
Right.
yeah, it's just like, okay, whatever. I'm over it at this point.
Yeah.
You
And
did?
does he really turn into a detective? Does he really be
Yes.
interrogated?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Come
It
on,
drives me
Detective there.
nuts. Yes, it drives me nuts. That's like one of my biggest things too. Like, don't question me. I don't care who you are. Like, do not ask me a million questions. Dumb questions too.
Mm-hmm.
Like just
Yeah.
stupid.
Do you feel like y'all be tit for tat? Like, do you feel like you say, yeah, you want another date because he say, yeah, he want another date?
Oh no. It was
Okay.
definitely none of that.
Okay.
I feel like the way it was edited, I feel like most of the time I said I wanted a date first, but now that I've looked at it, it's like they're showing him saying yes and then me. So now it's looking like I'm just saying yes, I want another date because of him. That's not how. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, you be fine, sis. I'll be like, hold on, she gonna be fine on these dates. Don't catch her slipping, baby.
Thank you, sis.
House of Kelly, y'all go follow.
Yes, Shop House of Kelly, please.
Definitely.
Add LaRonda too. How you add LaRonda?
Can I add a fourth person?
Yep, we found out today.
Oh, well, listen, we got all of the ladies. Let's go on and do it.
Somebody said I hollered when Eric tried to speak.
Yes.
Hi, sis.
What's going on, gorgeous?
Hey y'all, how are y'all?
What, you was in a prayer circle? You was in Bible study? Girl, who is over there knocking over LaRonda?
Girl, we had a little house party and they're doing karaoke.
Oh, got it. So, I've asked everybody on here, how do you feel about tonight's episode?
I thought that tonight's episode was going fairly well.
Okay.
Initially, I didn't think that anything was too absurd. I feel like Jessica, she enjoyed her date.
Yes.
Eric enjoyed his date. The conversation with Monty and Lex, and then just kind of Darian and Lex kind of coming on one accord. I had a whole hot mess before my date.
Why did they do that right? Why did y'all have this conversation right before the date, Lord?
Girl, I don't know.
Because she was just like, how unsafe do you want to be? I'm like, oh, Lord, she didn't.
Yeah, no, and my thing is, let's have a conversation, get it out the way, keep it moving. But that wasn't a good idea on my part, obviously. But then trying to go on a date and just all discombobulated, girl.
Yeah.
So, but then I suppose, just the bomb, just looking towards next week's episode was like, okay,
Yeah. Definitely. How did y'all feel about that trailer?
Y'all, do not look at my face expressions. I'm just reading these comments and they are the chain. Like, okay, go ahead. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
No, yeah. So again, I think that the episode overall was a good episode for everyone. It wasn't too bad, I think.
What did you think about this trailer?
Baby, Ashley is going to ask it.
I'm going to ask it again.
My answer is I ain't see the trailer. What y'all saw?
I ain't see it either.
I know you lying. Look, giving the real tea. What's up, baby? I love him.
Dope.
I love him. He is freaking hilarious.
What you say, Lex?
I like the guy, the tea, giving the
real tea.
Oh, giving the
my
real
boy.
tea.
He's gonna give it to you
right?
for real. He is so freaking hilarious.
I can't wait to get to you. Whatever review you about to put up.
He about to go off, baby. He is about to go off. So what? I mean, okay. So we're gonna come back to LaRonda because she is trying to be politically correct over here. What did you think, Jessica, when you saw this trailer?
Girl, I just had to pick up my shot of tequila and take it because, Lord, it was too much. I don't know. They got to tune in, though, because I'm going to tune in, too, because I need to know. I don't know what went on his date. So,
right.
So I need to see, too. But I'm wondering, see, I have a different opinion. I don't know, like, I feel like, are you saying that because you're mad because he's not going on another date with you?
Right.
Or did that shit really happen and you just
Right.
blasting your shit on national television?
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
What's
And
really tea? Like,
mhm.
either
Nah.
I
way,
said the same thing.
you
Yeah.
look bad and dumb.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I
Either
agree
way.
with that. So right
Absolutely.
Either
now,
way.
like, yeah, right now the bomb was dropped during the
Mhm.
trailer, but next week
Mhm.
it's going to be interesting to see the details
Yes.
that may or may
Love
not
that
come out of it.
conversation. Mm-hmm.
That was my thing too. I said the same thing, Jess. Like I was like, is she just doing this to like
Because you
try to get a little
mad.
attention? Right.
Yeah. But either way, you look goofy.
Thirsty.
Goofy.
Yeah, because T-Show was like, I do not want another date. I'm
Goofy.
good.
The
Nope.
way
I
you
was,
look
ooh.
slow with that straw. No, I'm just
I'm sorry, excuse my language, but that looked goofy. Like, oh, don't get me started.
You said look goofy, Lex. What'd you
It's
say?
goofy, like goofy. Don't get me started.
Nah, I agree.
Thirsty. She was day one.
So again, of course, we come on this whole experience to date other people, to push
Mhm.
your boundaries, but at the same time, you would
Mhm.
hope that your partner has respect for their relationship, and that other women and men just respect themselves, and just other women as well. You'd hope. So
I
we'll
feel
see
like on
next
this
week.
season there was no boundary, no rules, cool. But at the end
Yes.
of the day, if you are in a relationship, that
Correct.
shit does not go out of the window. I
Yeah,
don't
because
give
at the
Yeah.
end of the day, every
a fuck
day we
what
go out
Dr.
of the
Nicole said.
house, you have
Preach,
no
girls.
rules, no boundaries. You're gonna do what you
Yeah,
want to do.
Preach.
So
it's all about respect. Like, don't let this show get you fucked up because we
Okay.
still got rules and we still got boundaries around this bitch.
Hello.
that part.
Exactly. Yeah,
And
I agree.
respect yourself if you don't respect nobody else at the end of
Right.
the day.
Mhm.
But everybody don't hold those same values. So
Mm.
we'll see.
Did you agree with Dr. Nicole Laronta when she was telling Sean about how he was making decisions out of fear?
Oh, definitely.
Hmm.
Yes. Because I do feel, and that's one thing that we decided to come on the show for, is
Yeah.
because I like to go out, I like to have a good time, I like to talk to people, different people, this, that, and the third. Let's turn up, let's drink. At the end of the day, I'm going back home. But
Yeah.
everybody don't necessarily understand that you can be. It's a million attractive people in the world
Of
that you
course.
will, and we're in Atlanta at the end of the day. So
Hmm.
like, have a real reason other than I'm too fearful.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
what more? What you supposed to be trying to do
Right.
Yeah.
besides have a conversation and come on home? So no,
Right.
I
Fact.
definitely agree with her. So on the episode, I'm over here doing this, that, and the third because preach, Dr. Nicole.
Someone said, "Why is no one coming at Darian?"
He gets all of the smoke from me, okay? All of it.
He definitely does. I think so. He does definitely get all the smoke. Okay,
Right.
Right.
get every finger pointed at him. Okay,
Mm.
but I think we're just more so just speaking on the trailer of what
Yeah.
we've seen tonight. That's why we're
Mhm.
speaking on Miss Thing. So yeah,
Mm. Yes, definitely. Because of course, I feel like, he does deserve that because he's the reason why we're here. And
yeah.
what we're seeing this trailer. But definitely, yeah, he is a clown. We already know that. He a
I don't
dog,
talk
period.
about that man. I don't even know who that man is. So
Right. I'm sorry for this man. Right.
This is
I'm
hilarious.
sorry, I don't know this man.
I do not know this man. Mm-mm.
Y'all ain't seen none of them other comments. I'm not even about to go back in it, but they've been
I
hilarious.
know we're
Wait,
late coming up on here. Y'all
Kyle
been
and
on here a
Darian.
You see
minute.
it?
Kyle and Darian.
What?
It says what?
Kyle. Kyle and Darian. They call her ox.
Baby,
You
baby.
I'm not
know
about to
that
play.
smoke that
Yeah.
Jews believe he slept with that full-grown ox. They go.
Exactly. So listen, we're gonna reserve.
Somebody called her a horse.
My
We're
God.
going to reserve the right to all of these opinions until next week's episode.
Not the ox.
Right. I'm just saying. The ox is in the ox court that Shine little event tomorrow.
No, I'm stuck
Oh,
on
he
the
didn't
hood.
already came on and promoted that.
I know I'm trying to help it. Come on, Lex. Her little internet is trash.
Where did she
Look,
go?
Internet is trash.
He'll probably be right back.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
do have a question, and I would have asked y'all this with Lex being on here. How did y'all feel about Lex going on this another date?
I think she
But
should have done another day with Monty.
I do too.
Yeah, but I'm saying the other date with Darian.
Oh,
She decided to go back.
I was even when we were in the midst of filming, I was hoping that she
Mhm.
stuck to her guns and
Mhm.
said, "No, thank you, no other date."
Yeah, me too.
Um,
I
again,
told her
but
the
at the
same.
same time, what people don't understand is we have been with these individuals for a long enough time. We do care for them. We do love them.
Yeah,
So, uh, try to make something happen. But I was rooting for her to give him the middle finger.
yeah, me too. And I said the same thing. Everything you just said, I said the same. I understand both sides. Lex, I tried to add, but now it's saying only three guests can be in your room, in your live room. For some reason, it's not allowing me to add you again.
I can drop if she wanted.
You cannot join nobody on nobody else live.
No. I said I can drop off. Cause y'all, it's past my bedtime. Y'all see this little
I
dog?
bet it is.
I didn't even realize this little dog was behind me.
Girl, I thought that
Um,
was a real dog.
this big old thing. So
No,
what
I
do
thought it
you
was
feel,
real.
Ashley, about the episode tonight, and the trailer?
First of all, I had to go in reverse when I first started. I had to go in reverse because that trailer got me to the point where I was just like, I know you lying.
I know you
And
are.
exactly. And I mean, but the look in her face, y'all, it was the look of like for realness. So that's why I was kind of perplexed. I was just like, I know he
Right.
did not, and so I was really stuck. I was just like, please, somebody needs to send me this episode. Kelly, send me the episode. Because I want to know right now what happened. I want to know if it was real. So that really drove me. But it also bothered me when, like I said, the date with Lex, when she decides to go on a date.
Right.
I just, but like I told, and like I said before in my live, you know what? A lot of people get stuck like this when we're watching these shows because we're only basing it on what we've seen in these episodes. So we get invested. We're like, no, don't go on another date. But
Right.
these 14 years they've been together, he knows how to push her button, to push her away, and to pull her back in. He knows. That's why when she came on, I asked, I was like, what did this man tell you to get you to go on this date?
Yeah, and
You know
at
what
the
I'm
same
saying?
time, she also doesn't see, and none of us sees the in between, the dates that they are actually on and having
Mhm.
until we're watching it real time. So
Right.
she doesn't see all of the conversations that they are having, all of her, does this look like the help, this, that, and the third, and him,
Hmm.
telling Lex one thing, telling Kai another. So that's nothing that Lex sees when
Yeah.
he comes back and requests to go on another date, and then she does accept it,
Hmm.
after she decided not to go on a date with them. So we can't necessarily fault her and be like, I wish you didn't.
No,
But
I didn't fault,
I
but I'm
really
saying
wish
like
she didn't go on another date with him.
exactly. So that's how I felt about that.
I
Right.
feel like it was just fake just watching that trailer and what she said. It was like, now this is why you probably got in Lex's ear begging her to go on a date with you. And now this is why you don't want to go on another date with her because of what has already happened. Like,
Hmm.
so now you're just thinking that she probably wasn't going to say anything and she done really said some shit. Now you're calling.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I don't think he was thinking that out while he was in action. So
Right.
If that's what happened.
if that's what happened, but
Right.
you know what? At this point, I'm thinking that's just what happened.
Mhm. I mean, she did look serious. She did look really serious. It
It
was
looks
crazy.
serious.
So the part of the episode about you, Laurent, and Shon, when I was looking at it, of course, Shon's date gorgeous, looks supermodel. She was gorgeous. I
Mm-hmm.
thought that he's another one of these people, which I have this, and Jess, you have it too, where we go on these dates and it looks like we love everybody we're on a date with. Like you
Yes.
just
Right.
like it. You have fun and you can make it fun and people assume, oh, they really love this person. Like, and you
Yeah.
just be like,
Right.
nah, I'm just being me. I just like to have fun. I want people to feel comfortable.
Mhm.
And, you know, that was the part for me when I even asked him when he came on tonight. I asked him if he thought that, what Dr. Nicole said about him choosing in fear, whatever. That part, I was so happy she called him out because,
Right.
like I
Me
said
too.
before, Yeah, that was something for me in my season that I don't feel like I got, because
Yeah.
nobody, for the guy that I wanted, he couldn't find anybody that was physically his type. And he was all physical. Like, it wasn't, you could be
Right.
dumb as rocks. He just wanted somebody that looked good, and he couldn't. So for me,
Right.
it's like, I want you to still get all of that stuff that tempts you, and you still choose me. Not in
That
spite of,
part.
Yeah.
not as a,
Me
yeah.
too. I
Yes.
want you to dip all
Mhm.
the way in the fire, and at the
Yeah.
end of the day, realize that you have enough control
Yep.
to where you have respect for yourself and relationship, and
Exactly.
me. So
Hmm.
I think we
all of
all
this,
really told Shon that too. Like
Yeah.
right? Like I think
behind the
after the
scenes,
first,
we definitely voiced that opinion, and Dr. Nicole
Mhm.
just
correct.
flat out
So
said
like
it.
after his first
Yeah.
date, when he's like, she's too perfect. If she's too perfect, what are we doing?
Exactly.
Right.
Because
Right.
honestly, I don't want you to feel like if there is someone that is too perfect or that you would vibe with more, that you're just here because it's comfortable. At the end of
Mhm.
the day, I may be hurt, I may be upset, which that is going to be a thing or will be a thing, but
Mhm.
I don't want nobody nowhere where they feel like the grass is greener. Please look
Mhm.
for the grass that is greener.
Mhm.
Um,
Definitely.
it's a million people and fish in.
Yes, I totally agree.
My phone must have rung or something. But yeah, I agree too.
I love how we gave this girl this nickname of Miss Panama. I
Oh, that's her
love it.
name.
I love it. Okay.
That-
She seems like she was very interested in Eric.
Child. She
Very
did look like
interested.
she was very interested.
She did.
They seemed like they were interested in each other.
And they seemed like they had 2 dates. I'm like, how do you get the volleyball and this little picnic?
How did you, who came up with this?
Whose bright idea
Whose
was
idea was this?
it?
Yeah, they was a little too intimate for me.
Yeah.
Um, I don't think it stops, but we'll see.
Mm. Oh, let's see. Look, I cannot wait to see, because I know he did say he wanted to go on another date with her. And I
Hmm.
saw she was all like,
Hmm. And you
mm.
see on the trailer, she walked up in my house with her titties up to here. So
She said, I'm about to come take my man. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
yes, I was like, okay, sis.
This grandma needs a green card.
They
Okay, Miss
do.
Panama need a green card.
Oh,
Did you feel some type of way though? Is that like a kind of woman that he would like, that he would be interested in? Because y'all look like y'all could be cousins, like Slick Side. She was beautiful. Y'all look like
It
y'all could be
is so
cousins.
crazy to me that people say Eric has a type,
Hmm.
because before me, it wasn't anybody who.
On your level. Go on and say it,
No,
sis.
no, Ashley, I'm not saying it like that. I'm
Say it.
saying everyone didn't look like they were beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but like
Hmm.
it's just I don't even know how to fucking say it, okay? They didn't look like me, okay? Not that they was not gorgeous. I know, but not but when you
I
say
know what
that
you're
people
saying.
think, yeah, so I don't want to
I know what
portray
you're
it like
saying.
that. Like, yeah, they were gorgeous, but like, they were brown skin, big old
Okay, all
booties,
different types.
like yeah, like big old
Hmm.
booties. Like
She said
um
big old booties.
big old booties. So like I used to question him like, what do you really want with me? Like why are you with me? Like
Hmm.
I don't look like them. Like am I your type? So when people say he has a type and they think that it's me, it's just like y'all don't even know cuz so but yeah, you know.
Hmm. They say, Lex, what you smoking? Nothing.
He's so not sneaky.
Like, really? Right now, my love?
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, okay. Just making sure, because you look extra tired, baby.
That's
He
fun.
even said that not giving what he could get with you. Just always show up with body on her dates. Tight clothes, tight clothes. Listen, when you got a nice body, them clothes just be seeming to hug the right spots. And that's what people want to see. You know what I'm saying? You look bad. Like I said, you look bad in a good way. Like, you know what I'm saying, on these dates. So you always shut it
Thank
down.
you.
I'm
Well,
That's
I'll
how it's supposed to
Pastor
be.
Kelly since y'all talking about these clothes. But you
You
know.
said what?
I said they can go shop Pastor Kelly since they talk about these clothes.
Make sure y'all go shop House of Kelly because her clothes are fire. Make sure. They say Shon kidnapped old girl. Oh, Lord.
So,
Somebody said something about that. He unplugged something. Unplugged us.
He like, oh, you want to talk? Okay.
Shon shut down LaRonda Wi-Fi. I cannot.
crazy.
So are y'all, listen, do y'all feel like y'all, when y'all watch these shows back, 'cause I know you lived it already, but watching it, watching the edits of it, actually getting to see your partner's dates and seeing, regardless of how they said it went, you actually get to see it. Do y'all like, how do y'all feel watching it?
I be
Like, do
mad
y'all be
all over
nuts?
again.
You do?
Hmm
Yeah.
I get angry all over again because it's
Yeah.
just like I didn't see it. I'm only going based off of what you've told me or what was in group session, but
hmm
that was when we were filming, so you kind of forget about it
Yeah.
until it comes out and it refreshes your memory, and it's just like, damn, like I want to punch you in your face again, like.
And again, as if the first time wasn't bad enough. I'm gonna do it again.
Right, so I need to do it again. Yeah, so I get mad.
Yeah. No,
I'm
I
trying
get
to
it.
stop
I
that
get
too.
it.
I'm trying to stop it, like,
Hmm
like I'm just trying not to do that.
I
Yeah.
get weak, girl. What are we talking about?
Do
You sound
y'all
like
get do y'all get people that come to y'all and say, y'all help their relationship or they identify with y'all and stuff like that?
say it again.
Like, how like people, well, from my show, people come and say, you know what, I identified with your situation and what
Mhm.
you went through, and y'all going through counseling is actually helping me. Do y'all get that a lot too?
Yeah, it was one girl that came on our live earlier in that one chick Lex when she was talking about
Mm-hmm.
I guess the hot seat.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely related to that. So her situation, she puts her husband in the hot seat. And
Mm.
Fighting for us, so they fighting each other.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
What is your question,
definitely
Nikki?
relatable.
Yeah, it is. Definitely relatable. Definitely. Alexia, I hope you shine at the end. Love yourself.
Oh,
Girl, baby. Is
yeah.
Lex dating Trent? Girl.
Lex dating.
Hello. No. She is in a relationship with her partner. Watch this show. Put a ring on it that she's on, and we'll see. Eric said he was on his way to pick up Jess on the other line. That's been over an hour. Where he coming from? Girl, don't start nothing. Do not start no mess.
But because I told him don't come. The fuck? That's why it's been so long. Because I'm not going nowhere.
She's like, I'm tired. I'm not going anywhere. Drake said, the good ones go when you wait too long. Lord, ain't that the truth? Darren is like most men, thinking the grass greener on the other side. He will regret it. We shall see if he gonna regret it, because I don't know. My boo done went on this date. She done reneged after the whole world was like, yay.
Yes,
She
don't
reneged. Yeah,
go.
I'm salty. I'm salty.
Lord.
You definitely should have stood on your word.
Mm.
Hmm. But that is just a testament. I think that's like one of the really real moments. I definitely feel, because a lot of times in relationships, we do that. We go back and forth.
Hmm
We want to stand on it, and then we just be like, you know what? I love him. I don't want to start over. I don't want to be new. I want him to get right. I don't want to waste these 14 years. And so we do that. And then we want our men to do the right thing. So we
Yeah,
go into, it's a real moment. So even though I'm like giving you grief, it is a very real moment. And as women, we've all done it. We've all gone back and forth like that.
yeah. Every woman has done it. If they say they didn't do it, then you're a liar.
They lying.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, but no, definitely. So we give you grief, and you've been getting it on Twitter too. They be like, she ain't leaving him. Like,
They
but
definitely
yeah,
do.
but yeah, y'all holding it down. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm proud of y'all, ladies. As I'm watching the show, I know that it is very difficult. Firsthand, I know that what y'all going through is a challenge, and we have people that judge your every decision,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just proud of y'all.
Yep.
People
I'm
judge
proud.
everything, Lord Jesus.
Everything. The polish you wear, the belt. They was judging stupid stuff. Oh, why you wearing that belt with it? And I'm just like, are you kidding?
They
Just
were
what's going on?
they said on Twitter and on something, why did I wear that outfit on my basketball date?
Oh yeah, I was like,
What you want
It's
me?
a basketball day.
it's basketball, it's hoop shorts, and what a
Exactly.
t-shirt. Like they
It
wanted
be.
you to be Nike down.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying. Listen, I got fits for the hoop. I
Yeah,
could
yeah, yeah.
none of
When
that.
it comes to wardrobe, y'all, it's the most difficult, frustrating thing when you're on TV because nothing
Yep.
can have logos. Like this
Yep.
shirt, they probably want the owner of this shirt to have them to sign the paper. You
Right.
cannot.
Yep.
Everything just have to be solid color plain. So it was
Mm-hmm.
very hard.
Couldn't wear
Yeah, it is.
jerseys. They was like first wear your jersey, but then it was like, oh, you can't wear that. It got a logo. Like, oh, can't wear.
Mhm.
Oh, can't. I'm like, okay, well, all you gonna get is some tights, a black shirt, and some
Yeah,
cotton.
in our
Mm-hmm.
house, like
Mhm.
our like anything NFL or Falcons or Titans, like
Boo. Oh, my
had to
bad.
take. You had to like just move all that stuff out the way. It could not be visible.
Mm-hmm. And that's what people do not get. That's the hardest thing, trying to be cute, and all your stuff got patterns and different. That,
Mhm.
that even down to that. Even if it's not a words, if it's like a busy pattern, you can't do it. Like it's just so many restrictions that people don't even think about.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
whatever. But yeah, y'all doing y'all thing, ladies. I say y'all doing y'all thing. What they say? What is that, Sir James?
Y'all and Eric here is not gonna drive me crazy. I think it's ran down in the ground now. I think it's ran down in the ground. And when I
Talking
say he be
about
laughing, he just be laughing. I be like, "You not mad?" He be like, "No."
for real?
I'm like, "You not mad?" Like, for what?
Right. He's like, I'm rich. Mhm.
Yes, that part. That
Like,
part.
who cares? Yeah, because that's all they do to check on Rhonda.
Yeah, LaRonda said it's past her bedtime.
We see.
Yeah,
But thank y'all. Listen, if it's anything else y'all want to say while we here,
not at all.
go
I'll see
on
y'all
and say
next
it.
week. Are
Yes.
y'all going tomorrow or to Sean's thingy or no?
Yep, we there. I'm there.
You're there. What time is your game?
Oh, girl, I'm stupid with the games. The game is Sunday. I,
Oh
tomorrow.
Lord, I thought it was Saturday.
Yeah, the game is Sunday, so I can go to his thing. I'll probably get there like at 1 though. I ain't gonna get there at 12.
No, I'm not definitely not getting there at no 12.
Not 12 and not one for
Are
me,
you
but I'll
going,
let you know.
Ashley?
Hey, I'll go. I'll go support.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay.
You
You want?
going to?
Yeah, I'll
Okay,
go.
good.
Yes.
Bye,
Bye.
Kennedy.
Who is
I
this?
love you.
Melanin Mel. Bye. You're
Oh,
so.
they
I
love
do want to
you.
tell you. I don't know who you are, but you're so nice.
Mm.
You're so supportive and so nice. So stay that way. Don't be like these mean people.
Exactly. I'm telling you, when you get these people like that give you that good energy, they give you good support, and
Yeah.
they always behind you, it means a lot. So that's good that you took the time to thank her, because girl, I be
Yeah.
doing the same thing. It's good. That good love, that good energy, y'all, it's amazing. I
Oh,
just wish that Instagram would get to the point where they would, like when you go live and all these people be commenting, girl, I be wishing they just keep the comments.
oh, because you can only go up so far.
Right.
No,
No,
it don't
talking
keep any of them.
about when you save the video.
When
Oh,
you
when you
save
save
the
the video
video,
and put it on your page,
Yep.
yes.
the
Yes, yes.
comments go away. I'm like, no, I want to keep them so I can go back and read it, because I know they've been saying funny stuff because everybody been laughing and giggling.
Derek, it's at Encore tomorrow at between 12 and 5. It's a brunch. Encore
Cool.
in Atlanta.
It's
Thank
off of what?
Lucky Street. I think that's what it said on the flyer, right, Jess?
I don't know.
Oh. We're gonna
All
start.
I know is 12 to 5.
Yeah.
12 to 5. Okay. Well, yes, I will definitely see you lovely ladies tomorrow. Thank
Yes,
y'all for
yes.
coming on and spending some
Yes,
time with
thank you for
the kids.
having me.
Of course, I'm
Good
going to have
night,
some
guys.
questions next week.
Ma'am.
Get y'all some sleep.
All
And
right.
see y'all
Bye,
next week.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
And good night to everyone else. Thank y'all for coming. Listen, I'm not ignoring y'all. What did I ignore y'all with? I'm not ignoring y'all. I was really trying to talk because the comments was going bloop, 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 bloop. It was going real, real fast. But no, y'all, thank y'all for coming on, for spending some time, for whatever. Yes, y'all send all of these girls some love. Make sure y'all go follow, y'all go support these women. Shop House of Kelly, most definitely. Lex has some tea or something. Listen, she should have been commenting, but she didn't. But thank y'all again for coming on, and I will see y'all next week because y'all know we're gonna have to talk about it again. Night.